Hi everyone, so for today's video I'm going to be opening and reviewing and demoing some of the products in the Game Face beauty box. This box is basically the baby of the Estee Lauder sort of umbrella company, and what it is, Estee Lauder sort of have brands like MAC, Origins, Glam Glow, Clinique, loads of different brands, Bobbi Brown, and they all, every now and then they sort of collab, and they all put a little miniature product, they put it in a box and they sell it on across all their websites, and it's a great way of trying out products from all of the different brands without actually sort of taking the plunge and buying the full-size items where you don't really know whether you're going to like the product. So this box retails for £25 in the UK, which I think is amazing value, because they say this box is worth over £69 if you were to inflate the size of the miniature products to what the cost is for the full size sort of thing. So I think it's like amazing value. And also I got mine off of the MAC Cosmetics website, and if you're a student like I am, that MAC now have a discount with uni days, so I actually got this for 10% off, so £22.50, which is even more amazing than £25. And the whole idea behind this box, they're kind of marketing it as a hashtag Game Face sort of freshers survival sort of kit on their like social media channels. But to be honest, if you're not a student, if you just want to try out products, like I think it's a great way to delve into products that you may not have tried before to see if you like them. So there's no full-size products in this box. They're all miniatures, although they're quite like decent sizes. I love skincare and makeup so much, and I love trying new things. But the one thing I love more than trying skincare and makeup is trying miniature skincare and makeup. Like they're so cute. If you do like something, there might be something in here that you've tried before, and you might be going on holiday, and like it's a great way to get a miniature product that you might not be able to buy separately. Like they might not be for sale, it's just in this limited edition box. So they're really great for travel. So I'm gonna be opening up my box now to see what's inside. Right, so the first thing you get inside the Game Face beauty box is a card, and inside this it's got all the pictures of all the products that are inside the box, and a little description. And it's also got a discount code that you can use on any of the websites, such as Estee Lauder, Clinique, Origins, MAC, Bobbi Brown, Bumble and Bumble, Smashbox and Glam Glow. A 15% discount on your next order with the code GameFace18. And the next thing I've got is... oh, that's a bit strange. It's... oh, silly me. It's like a... I don't know why that's in there. It's like, you know when you go to the counters and they give you free samples, it's an Estee Lauder pot, but there's nothing in it, so I don't really know what the point of that was. It's probably for if you want to go to the Estee Lauder counter and collect a free sample, but you can get that anyway, so I don't know why that was in the box. So this is the layout of what the box looks like when you get it. You've got all your products, and there's like a purpley sort of tissue paper. Now the first thing I'm going to look at and demo is there's a Estee Lauder Day Wear Cream SPF 15 Advanced Multi-Protection Antioxidant Cream. This is what it looks like. Now this isn't a full size, but as you can see it's quite a decent size product. You get, I think it's, let me check, you get 15 millilitres in this, whereas the full size of this cream is 50 millilitres. So it's about 3 and a bit times as small as the full size, but if I open it up, I think, yeah, it's still like quite a decent size. It's more like the size of an eye cream, although it is just like a face cream for your whole face, not just your eyes. Yeah, so I've never tried this before. I'm gonna try it on my face, see if I like it. I like that it's got SPF 15 in it because it protects against sun damage. Although I do like it to be at least SPF 30 because I am so fair. Although I've got a little bit of fake tan at the minute. Yeah, so if you open this up, it's just like one of them. Oh, like a little stopper. It's like a greeny sort of... it kind of smells like... it's like a fresh smell, like almost like a cucumber type smell. It's quite like a... it looks like a thick cream in a jar. I'm gonna put some of this on my face. It's quite like a, it's like a gel and a cream sort of hybrid, if you can see. And yeah, it smells like cucumbers. So I'm just gonna put this on as I usually would. My mirror's down here, so that's why I'm looking this way. It's quite a thick cream. I really like the smell of this. It's really fresh. Put a little bit more around my nose, because that's why I get quite dry. I did put on a bit more than probably the average person would need to use, because I have quite dry to normal skin. And I was reading online that I think this, oh yeah, it says on the box, this is marketed more for normal to combination skin. So it's not necessarily 100% right for my skin type, but I mean, it's a moisturiser, it's still going to moisturise. Well, that's good. It's meant to be defend against signs of premature ageing and visibly diminishes the appearance of wrinkles, I'm assuming. So that's good. Hopefully, I'm not that old yet, but never too early to start, is it? Right, so yeah, I like that product. Now, the next products in the box that I'm gonna try out is, we've got this little MAC strobe cream. This is a teeny little size, and it's the pink light version. Now, MAC do about, I think it's about 5 different shades of this strobe cream now. I've got the original one in the travel size. Just for comparison, I'll show you that if I can find it. So this is their normal travel size, where you get 30 millilitres, and this is the one in the game face box. So you can see it's quite a bit smaller. You get 6 millilitres in this, 30 millilitres in the travel size, and they do this, like I said, in obviously the full size. But I think this is a great size for travelling, even more so than the travel size. So this is like a kind of like glowy base that you do underneath your like foundation or whatever you're going to put on. So I'm going to try this one out now. Never tried this colour before, this pink light, so I hope I like it. Oh, first of all, it doesn't look like, it doesn't come out looking pink. Like, it doesn't look to me that different from the normal strobe cream. So I'm gonna put this on. Maybe a little bit more. And my skin was already quite glowy from that moisturiser, that Estee Lauder moisturiser, but this just adds a little bit more. It's not shimmery at all, from what I can see. It just adds a glow, just like the other one. I might do a little swatch, actually, of this compared to the original version, just to see if you can see any difference in the colour. So, pink light and the original. Honestly, I can barely see a difference between the two. So this top one here is the pink light, and this one at the bottom is the original MAC strobe cream. So to me, there's not much difference in them at all, to be honest. And I think once you've got your foundation on, you're not going to notice a difference between them. So there's not a foundation in this box, so I'm going to go ahead with the rest of my makeup and then come back to the next product, which I can demo. So I'm back, and I've done some of the rest of my makeup, and I'm going to move on to the next product in the box now. So the next thing you get in the box is this Smashbox mascara, which looks like this, and this is called the Smashbox Superfan Found Out Mascara, and you get 6 millilitres in here. And I checked, and this isn't actually a full size, but it is still quite big, because the normal size of this mascara is 10 millilitres, and you get 6 in this, so it's not that much of a difference, I don't think. And it still looks like, out of the packaging, it still looks like quite a decent size. Oh, and it's in the shade black as well, so like your standard mascara. I'm gonna open it up. I haven't tried this mascara before. Ooh. Also, it's quite like a long wand. It's like a rubbery wand, which is the type of wand that I like. No obnoxious smell, because sometimes I hate mascaras. They like literally smell like fish. It's just like a mascara-y type smell. So I'm gonna try this out. I'm gonna look in my mirror. So there's one coat of the mascara on my right eye. Come a bit closer. Actually, I'll zoom in a little bit so you can see, hopefully, the difference between the right eye with this mascara on and the left eye. I like it so far. It's quite, I'd say it's more lengthening than it is volumizing. I only really usually do one coat of mascara personally, so I'm not going to try and build this up. I'd say for me this is like a good daytime mascara. Like, it looks quite like, makes your lashes look quite fluttery. But yeah, for a night out I prefer something that makes my lashes more like volumized and thick. Yeah, so far I really like this mascara. I just hope it wears throughout the day, because some mascaras have a tendency to like crack and like fall down and like, you get little black dots on your face. So hopefully it won't do that, and hopefully it won't like smudge on my sort of under my eyebrow. But we'll see throughout the day how that goes. The next product you get in the Game Face box is this miniature Bobbi Brown Crush Lip Colour lipstick, and this is in the shade Ruby, so I'm guessing it's like a red sort of colour, obviously, ruby red. Oh, it's so cute, look at it. Ooh. So that's how much product you get. 2.25 grams. The normal Bobbi Brown of this lipstick, the full size, is 3.4 grams. So once again, like, you still, although it's miniature form as in it's a skinny lipstick, it's not that much smaller than the full size. I thought it was going to be like a ruby red, but it looks like it's more of a sort of browny red. But I don't know. I'll swatch it and see. I don't know. It's kind of, it doesn't look that brown when you swatch it compared to next to it. It does look more red. But it's more, that surprised me, because where it's quite a deep colour, I thought it was going to be quite like a matte sort of pigmented colour, but it looks quite sheeny and a bit more sheer than I thought it would be. But I'll try it on the lips. I feel like, because it's a darker colour, this might not look that great, because you probably need to do a lip liner. But I'll try it out. Oh. Yeah, it's a lot sheerer than it should be. It's got quite a weird smell to it as well. I'm not sure I like the smell. Like a chemically lipsticky smell. Right, so I've gone over quite a few times, so I'm not sure how many layers that is, but I really had to like build it up to sort of get the colour to come out, because it's kind of like a lip balmy type lips. It's not a lip balm, but it's like a sheeny lipstick. So like the colour payoff isn't that great. If I zoom in, I can't say I'm a fan of this off the bat, because I had some like dry, like my lips were a bit dry and crusty, and it's like kind of clung to the dry patches. Don't know whether that's going to pick up on camera, but if I zoom in, I don't know, you can't really see it, or you can see it a little bit. There's like, it's clung to the little dry patches. And you can see it does look a bit patchy, because it's like quite a sheer lipstick. If I zoom back out, yeah, so I can't say I'm a fan of this. I probably wouldn't really wear it again, because it's quite a sheeny lipstick. It feels like it's going to rub off, like if I eat something it's just going to transfer. And I feel like this is the sort of lipstick that easily get on your teeth and be really annoying. So yeah, that's the first thing in the box so far. I'm not a fan of the Bobbi Brown lipstick. And then the next thing is this Bumble and Bumble BB Thickening Dry Spun Finish. And it's a dry spray that creates instant fullness and holds airy texture. So I'm guessing it's some sort of hairspray that sort of gives you a bit of oomph in your hair, a bit of volume. I've never tried anything like this, because with me I've got quite straight hair, so I feel like this would look good if you had like curly hair or wavy hair and you wanted to zhuzh it up a bit. I might spray it to see what it smells like. It's not a product I would personally use that often, because I've got straight hair, but it smells quite good. Like a hairspray slash, it's a tiny little bit, I don't know what that is, like freshy slash florally type smell. I might spray a little bit in my hair just to see. I mean, I don't think it's going to do anything, because it's my hair is straightened. and I just washed it last night, so I don't really want to get loads of product in it. I think that does work a little bit, like it just gives you a little bit of, it'd be good if you like backcombed it, and because I'm kind of spraying it underneath to give it volume underneath rather than at the top. Yeah, I quite like that. I probably wouldn't use it all the time, but that's a good, and it's a decent sized product as well. You get 28 grams / 40 millilitres. And looking at my notes that I made, the full size of this is 120 millilitres, so it's still quite a decent size. That's the last thing in the box I can really sort of demo, but there is still 3 more products in the box that I'm going to talk about. The first one is something I use and I really love, so I'm really happy this is in there. This is the Origins Drink Up Intensive Overnight Mask. It's kind of like a moisturiser, but it's an overnight mask, so it's like you do all your skincare, your evening skincare, and then you put this on last, and it just kind of, it feels like a moisturiser, but it doesn't really sink into the skin, hence the name mask. It kind of sits on the skin, and it like really intensively moisturises your skin, and where I have dry skin, like this is a godsend. I don't use it that often, maybe like once a week, because it is quite, like I said, like it doesn't feel gross, but you feel it on your skin, like it feels like a really it's like a thick cream. But what I love about this, I love the smell. Like it I'm not going to open this one because I've already got one open, but it's like it smells like pears to me, like a pear smell. It's really, really nice. And yeah, I just love this. So I'm really happy it's in a small size, because then when I go on holiday, I can take this with me, and it's really cute. I love it. Yeah, so the next thing in the box is a Clinique 2-in-1 Cleansing Micellar Gel and Light Makeup Remover, which looks like this. And you get 30 millilitres in this, and the full size product, if you were to buy it, was 150 millilitres. So I've never used this product before. I have to try it, but obviously I'm not going to try it now because I've got my makeup on. But it seems like, well yeah, it's a micellar gel, so it's kind of like a hybrid, like a face wash and micellar water sort of in one, so like to remove your makeup. Clinique skincare is quite good from the stuff I have tried, so like I'll probably like this. And the final product in the box is this little Glam Glow Gravity Mud Firming Treatment Mask in a tube, which I'm really excited about this product because I've never tried Glam Glow before, because they're quite like a pricey brand. Although this is only small, you get 15 grams. I think that's a great way for me to try Glam Glow, because if you buy like the big pots of the mud that it comes in, they are quite pricey. They're about, I'm not sure how much they are, but I'm pretty sure they're like 40–50 pounds for the big ones. So like this little travel size is a great way for me to try it without breaking the bank. So that's the box empty. This is the end of my review, so I hope you've enjoyed watching, and if you did enjoy watching, then give it a thumbs up. Maybe leave a comment if you've tried this, or if you're going to buy it, or if you've got any questions. So goodbye guys.